Thank you, Mr. President. My name is Mohammed Sani Musa, representing Niger East Senatorial District. I stand to lead a debate on the Federal Capital Territory School of Nursing and Midwifery Abuja Establishment Bill. Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, thank you for giving me the opportunity to lead the debate on this very important bill for the establishment of the Federal Capital Territory School of Nursing and Midwifery, Gwagwalada, Abuja. The bill was read for the first time in this hallowed chamber on Tuesday, 24th November 2020. The FCT School of Nursing and Midwifery, Gwagwalada, is the only institution for training of nurses and midwives in the Federal Capital Territory. It came into existence in 1981. The schools have been the major producer of nursing manpower to health institutions in FCT, its environs, and the country at large. The impact of the graduates of this school is also felt globally. The schools have the whole country as its catchment area, offering admission to candidates from all states of the Federation. It is good to note here that my constituents have been one of the most beneficiaries. The objects of the college shall be to provide training and research in nursing, midwifery, and other specialists of nursing, leading to the award of degree, professional certificate, diplomas, and other post-basic certificates. To provide avenues for continuing education in nursing, midwifery, and other specialties of nursing, and to provide such services that are necessary and incidental to the objects of the college. The school, in its 40 years of existence, have no enabling law establishing it. Several previous attempts have been made to obtain this law but could not scale through. Consequently, up till date, the school could not be upgraded to a college like its counterparts in other parts of the country. The lack of this enabling law has made the school to lose their previous provisional accreditation by the regulating body, Nursing and Midwifery Council of Nigeria, NMCN. Though the School of Nursing has been barred from further admission of students this year, 2021. If this bill is not obtained, the school stands the chance of being scrapped off. Nursing and Midwifery Council of Nigeria has mandated all training schools of nurses to go collegial to be closed down. The enactment of this bill into law will upgrade the school to a degree-awarding college and enable it to establish other campuses across the 6 area councils of FCT, thereby boosting admission intake. The school is therefore to further advance knowledge through research and nurture unique innovations, entrepreneurship, and wealth management in its core area of interest. Mr. President, my distinguished colleagues, the enactment of this bill will help in transforming the health and educational fortune in Nigeria, in producing the desired medical manpower and expertise that Nigeria is yearning for. I wish to state that there is no financial implication to this bill. All the operational structures are already in place, as the school has been in existence for the past 40 years. I urge you all to support this bill for the second reading. Thank you, Mr. President.
My distinguished colleagues, I am Sadiq Suleiman Umar. I represent the good and decent people of Borno North, and we all are. Mr. President, I rise to move that this bill be read for the second time. Mr. President, my distinguished colleagues, my support for this bill is not unconnected to my position of never getting tired of emphasizing that our health sector is a key sector we must continually pay attention to if we have to get developed in this country. Mr. President, it is sad enough that after almost 40 years, 4 decades, this school has no legal backing, and it right now stands the risk of losing its authority to continue to provide the manpower need in Nigeria generally and in the Federal Capital Territory in particular. Interestingly, Senator Sani Musa, my brother, sponsored this bill like he admitted, that his constituents are one of the key beneficiaries of this institution. However, being in FCT, all of us seated here, our constituents are beneficiaries of that institution. So, Mr. President, I urge all of us to support this bill, to pass swiftly, so that we can save this school, so that our constituents can continue to have the opportunity of getting trained, and they can add their quota to our health sector, so that we can get to where we want to get to as far as development in the city is concerned. Mr. President, I so second.
Representing Kemi Central. Mr. President, it is very, very important for us to support this bill because the college has been in existence since 1981. Unfortunately, there is no enabling law. And as a result of this, many courses could not get accreditation by the accreditation body. It is sad to note this. And right now, students are no longer applying for admission because of this non-accreditation. They prefer to go to other institutions. So this is a very simple request. The college is already in existence. All it requires is enabling law to continue to, to operate. So there is no financial implication since all the structures are there, and also the teachers, supporting staff are all, in existence. There is no financial implication, as I said earlier, and I think it's a very straightforward bill. It shouldn't take much time for debate. We should go ahead and approve the second reading of it, and I urge all my colleagues to do that. Thank you very much.
Senator Surajuddin Ajibola Basiru.
Surajuddin Ajibola Bashiru. I represent Osun Central Senatorial District. Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, I think the nature of the bill, from what has been stated by Senator Musa Mohammed Sani in the lead debate, is a ratification bill, because as it were, on the fact of establishment of the college, it is already in existence. What is being sought is to make a law that will ratify and give necessary legal status so that the establishment will enjoy the legal autonomy and also the benefit of accreditation and proper restructuring. And considering the seriousness of health issues and medical issues in the context of our global situation, creating the legal backing for this institution will not only aid knowledge in that area, but facilitate necessary manpower for development of our health sector. And the importance of this cannot be overemphasized. So I also support that the bill not only be given a second reading, must be given accelerated consideration by the necessary committee. I thank you, Mr. President.
Is anybody against the bill? A bill for an act to provide for the establishment of the Federal Capital Territory College of Nursing and Midwifery and for other related matters 2021 second reading taken, and the bill is referred to the committee. Is it on health or FCT? It should be FCT. Yes, the bill is referred to the committee on FCT to report back within 4 weeks. Leader of the Senate.